If we continue to use my phone, we may take a resin. I can shave a little bit of this off of here so it can grab the phone better.
So, turn it backwards.
Hello.
Did you do your mic? Oh, okay. Go ahead. It's just there. Okay. Look.
All right. What I want you to do is get our mixing bowl. Get the special half-inch screwdriver. I mean half-inch wrench.
You say?
I want you to unscrew the solenoid and let the fuel out of the bowl.
Do I need to clean this out first, though? Because it's got
Yes. What's in it?
oil.
Today we have a little problem. Hold on my camera. There we go. I have a little problem with this mower right here. I was running across the yard and it just cut off and cut right back on. Like it got a glob of water in the carburetor or something. So we are going to drain the fuel out of the bowl and see if there's any water in it. We need a little plastic grease. They actually make grease for plastic. We need something to put on that. Oh, I know it might work. Take a little no locks and put on the plug. Might help it from getting messed up. Where's the chair, Tera?
Sir?
Where's my chair?
Oh, the black one?
Yeah.
It's in the house. Next to the bookshelf.
There's Bear. Stick it up under there.
Sorry. Good rag.
Well, I don't see any water right yet. But I do see trash. I do see trash. Be sure the cup was clean. Okay. Looking at like 3 big pieces of trash.
You think?
Big enough to clog up a main jet. So crank it back up and go down the driveway and back.
Ew.
And then it's gonna be hard to crank, so choke it, and when it kicks off, unchoke it. Don't put the hood on it.
Don't or go ahead.
Don't. hoping that all it was trash that got in the carburetor. I don't know how it got past the filter, but it did. Doesn't matter how it got in there. It was in there. Now we are going to take off the carburetor. Off of the snapper. What fun? It was nice and cool yesterday. So I'm hoping like crazy that all it is a little trash. Plugged up the jet and the motor stopped for a second and it went on. So we drained the carburetor. And we have filled it back up. And she is going across the yard. I don't have to build, but I want to. I want to build a catch can. The engine has a little bit of blow by, and I don't want it going through the engine. I don't want the oil vapor getting on the back of the intake valves and stuff. So what we're going to do is I'm going to drill a hole and in one of the mufflers, I think. And I'm gonna run a barred fitting. And I'm gonna get some hose that won't melt. Maybe I'll come up with a piece of copper pipe up a little bit to get away from the heat. I'm not sure yet, but I just thought I would do a PC crankcase ventilator tube into the exhaust, let it burn it in the exhaust, and be done with it. That way, it won't mess up it won't foul out the plugs or anything like that. The plugs are running nice and tan, like they're supposed to be. And there's no residue in the exhaust. So it is burning oil. I mean, it is the blow by. It's blow by that's burning it. So the oil ring is not doing its job, and the compression rings aren't. But it has a very high compression rate, so I'm not sure why it does what it's doing. But I will eventually. We probably will get a new engine and keep this engine, keep it for something else. In case the other one breaks down, we can just swap it over and be done with it. So there you go. Now waiting on Tera to come back up the road. We are going to take the carburetor off of that one, and I'm going to sit here and clean it out. My sponsor is not returning my emails yet. It could be because of the weekend. And so we probably won't hear anything from him until Monday. And if he does say he can get the carburetor, then fine. We'll put a new one on it. If not, we're going to rebuild the old one. And I don't hear any skips. Seems like it's running really good. How's it do?
It stumbled twice, but not for like a long time. It was a quick.
So go ahead and let that. Go ahead and where's the black fan?
In the house, maybe.
Well, we need the black fan to cool off the engine.
Okay.
And go get the fan real quick.
Okay.
And a phone charger. There was a phone charger out here. I don't know what happened to it. So it's still stumbling. I don't know why it's stumbling. That fuel solenoid. I don't think. I'm not sure if it's drilled completely in the very bottom of the carburetor, and I meant not carburetor, in the very bottom of the bowl. So if it's up a little bit, then the water could very well have stayed in the carburetor. The only thing I know to do is to run some heat through it or some denatured alcohol. Put a little alcohol in it, and the water will dissolve into the alcohol. The alcohol will mix with the gas, and it'll go through and eventually come out and get it out. I don't think anything is failing, but I am sort of tired of farting with that damn engine. For those that are just joining us, let me recap. We got on to take the engine off the carburetor off the snapper that you're seeing. And it has a miss. It's like run, pop, 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 like that. So it's everything I've looked up says a lean fuel mixture. So we're going to take the carburetor apart, wash it out with some brake clean. I was going to wash it out with some brake clean. Oh, here it is. A can of brake clean disappeared. This ultra fast dry, non-chlorinated. I don't know what the chlorine does for cleaning, but this is non-chlorinated. I can't get the stupid straw out. I used to be able to pull these straw. There we go. I don't like that. Well, now you can put the straw in the cap. Isn't that sweet? You can put the straw in the cap. Isn't that pretty? Oh. That woman keeps stealing our shop. That's a shop fan. That's not a house fan.
There's a house fan during the summer.
Oh, we didn't use it. All right, I got the cleaner all ready. I'm waiting on it. If you will put this in the refrigerator in there, in case we get something we want to put some mayonnaise or honey mustard on. I didn't know what you were doing this a minute, baby.
I'm yawning. I'm tired.
Yeah, no, I'm tired. This lawnmower, I hate that because I don't know what it is. I can only assume that it's water. I can only assume that it's water. Hey, did you turn it on? Nope. So let that blow on the exhaust. Let that blow on the exhaust to cool it because I don't want you dripping gas over the and bring out a paper towel, please.
Okay.
I don't want you dripping gas over the hot exhaust. It's probably not hot enough to ignite, but you don't want to find out. It's not fun. All right, so let that run for a minute and see if you can get that carburetor off. If you haven't already done it, don't forget to turn your fuel off. And we're waiting on our cable's coming. They're not coming USPS, are they?
I don't know.
Mama's looking. Why don't you get that plastic thing out of your way?
I don't know where the... There.
Well, that'll work. This the mower you see in the parlor. Huh? Oh, Amazon's delivering them. Huh? Cool. Hey, maybe we can thank the driver in person this time because tell them the doc wouldn't let us thank them last time. That's I'm talking to Lisa, just off camera. You need a light?
Now I need tweezers to take the hose off.
Oh, I don't understand why the big ones. Unless it's got more trash in it. And if it does, how's it getting past the filter? I tried putting a filter on this mower right here. Well, not this particular mower, but one very similar to it. I tried putting a filter past the fuel pump as well as one before it, figuring in case the fuel pump started going bad that you didn't want trash from the fuel pump getting into the carburetor. I think that's on a car engine. Chevrolet Quadrajets, their fuel filters at the carburetor, so that because its job is to protect the carburetor, and the rubber diaphragm in the fuel pump can come apart and get pushed up into the carburetor. So, but I tried it on a lawnmower, and those little impulse pumps for some reason don't seem to be able to push through a filter. I'm not sure why. It doesn't have a whole lot of power. And so we're getting the carburetor. There's the carburetor. All right, y'all. Well, now it's time to get to business. Time to get down to business here. Let me get this over here. Excuse the movement. Oh my gosh, that thing is nasty. That's loose. That is not supposed to be loose. All right, I need that 1/2 inch wrench. Oh, this is stopped up. Oh, that's a gasket. That's a gasket.
Yeah, that's part of the gasket.
It sends, try 7/16, please.
Yes, sir.
And I need a scrub brush of some sort.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't have a return spring on it. The choke does. Choke has a return spring, but the throttle doesn't. Uh-oh. Baby, you come get my radio. I don't know why, but it fell. You get my radio up, baby. Hold on. Let me get a 12. Let me get a 12. That's in there pretty hard. And the scraper, please. The one that I resharpened. I don't know if this or a nippy. We're fixing to find out so we can clean it. Could have put it in my hand.
Okay.
Oh no. Try an 11. Crap's falling out of the carburetor now. That's bent. I don't know why that's bent. I guess it doesn't matter. There we go. All right, now let's God bless. God bless America. Do not use me as a hammer. I am a pry bar or a scraper. I've turned up like this because if it's got trash in it, I want the trash to stay in the bowl. It doesn't have anything in it. I guess it all ran out. But it does have rust in it. So that means that all right. I don't know why my nose is dripping. Clean out the can you get me another one? One over there on the ground, I think. So another one. I just need to wipe this out. Yeah.
More clean this up?
The measuring cup so that you can put some fresh gas in it. Hey, will you check make sure I'm in frame? because I don't know. All right, so there's, yeah, I'm blind. I have to have lots of light. That needs to be wire brushed out or some sandpaper or something. Get all that crud out.
Hi, Mommy.
And make sure it doesn't have pinholes in it.
I'm tired.
Nope, no pinholes. Just one light coming out of the bottom. All right, so let's put that over here for right now. Biggest thing that I want to do is I want to what?
Pick it up.
Okay, drink some more. Here's your wrench. That bolt should have never been that tight. Is there a gasket? No, it's no gasket. And that's gonna be really hard to make a gasket that small. All right, so let's see. I need a medium flathead, please. Let's take and a pair of needle nose looks like it. A small pair. This is sort of I don't have any gaskets for this, so I'm trying not to screw up any of the gaskets that's on it. But it's leaking. I just don't know where it's leaking. All right, let me see. That may be too big. Hold on. Yeah, that's too big. I think one a little more narrower than that. All right, so now let's put the. It won't go out that way. Go out that way. All right, let's put the. Let's put that in there so it doesn't get lost. Make sure it comes out. The needle looks good. Put that in there so that doesn't get lost. It looks really good. Where is center? Where is center of field? Just center with my hand. Is my hand in the center? No, don't move the camera. Just tell me where it is. This is center?
Yeah.
Okay, down here? Or okay. All right, so right here. So that's clean. It's got a little bit of corrosion on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can get the all right, Tera. So this is going to be hard. No, that's not working. No, it's not working at all. I need a screwdriver that's straighter. That's not working. I can't get the jet out. So while I'm waiting on Tera to get the jet, we'll put a little spray this down with a little bit. Let it start soaking in, and we'll kind of help it out a little bit where we can get the where we can get the brush.
Small pieces of trash.
More trash. And this way towards me. Towards me. That's enough to stop over jet. I don't know where that's coming from. Well, we'll worry about that in just a minute. We got bigger fish to fry. I don't know where. If you bring me a blowgun and an air hose, please.
Yes, sir.
You know, when the company's buying the brake clean, you just spray it all off the brake clean. When you're buying the brake clean, you break out the rubber, you break out the scrub brush and picks and anything else you need to get down in holes.
What did you say you needed? You needed the blowgun
It's a
and
ball
the
bro.
air hose?
What, baby?
What did you say you needed?
Blowgun. It's a Walbro. Cool. All right, good. All right, let's see if we can take this. Ooh. Take this gasket off right here. All right, yes. That gasket came on. We might be able to. I need a, let me see. No, what it needs to be straighter. So bring me the Mac flathead, small or medium. I need to make a screwdriver dedicated just for this because when these jets get in there, they're really tough to get out. I could actually see light through this jet. I may not try it. I may not try to mess with it much anymore if this doesn't work. There we go. Okay. So we're going to put a little never sees on this one. We put it back together a little tiny bit because I have broken these ears off trying to get this. See, it's already jumping out now. It just jumps out. And once you ramp that up, once that little cut is ramped up, then it's really hard to get it to come out. So can you wire? Go ahead. Can you wire brush this without losing that? Do you know where my tip cleaners are? That little blue thing. Is it in the?
No, we tried looking for it before, we really couldn't find it.
Yeah, but did you look in the little flat box that goes with the oh, okay. Well, yeah, you should be able to hold on to that. That's the whole tube. That's the main. Imagine if I'd have broke that. Oh, down here you said. With yarn. Thank you. Oh, that one probably need to be under the light. That is that's the whole main jet and siphon tube all in one. So I can see through it, and you can tell really quick if you have a stopped up jet because it'll look fuzzy. The picture won't be clear if you can see through it. If you can't see through it, you can't see through it. But if you can see through it, you should see a ring all the way around. I mean, a hole all the way around. If it's stopped up, you'll be able to see it'll look half round, out of round, backed up, screwed up, whatever. All right, so that's clean. So if you will, please go wire brush those threads and put the ever so lightly amount.
The stick?
Huh?
The stick?
Whatever you want to do. I would use a stick. Just wire brush it. Be very careful with it. Light pressure, please. Okay?
Okay.
We don't want to deform the threads or anything like that. So let's get a little more. It's a wall, bro. That's good. Because we were looking at that. Now let's see if we can bend this. I don't know if we can bend it with these pliers or not. Probably not. No. Well, we did. That's right there. There we go. That's a little bit above it. Maybe that's why it was bent down. All right, so let me get over here and all right. The thing is when you're especially with, all right, I need so you can use a screwdriver. All right, you put it on. You didn't put it on the threads on the wood.
Just a lot. You said a little bit.
Well, yeah, but you got to get the whole thread covered. All right, so we're gonna put a little never sees or anti-seize on there. I think never sees is a brand. I think I've seen that somewhere. So I'm just gonna call it never sees. Everything's never sees. So get in there and get this all scraped out. Doesn't make it run any better. Doesn't make it run a damn bit better. But you know, it's called taking pride in your equipment. So I'm gonna use the blowgun. Use the blowgun to blow it out when you can, so you don't run out of brake clean. I don't know why I use brake clean. I think everybody nowadays uses brake clean for every damn thing. Let me blow the table off. All right. Here's you something from ARRL. They're wanting you to join.
Oh,
I got 9 million. There goes the air compressor. Evidently, it doesn't take much to choke one. Evidently, it takes much to choke one. That plate's got big old holes in it. But see, this is designed to fail safe or fail open. If the rod comes off, the choke will go open rather than go closed. All right, so I don't know where the fuel is leaking. I am going to attempt. I'm going to take my good screwdriver here. I'm going to attempt to take out this brass plug here and see if I can, yes, it comes out. I'll see if I can blow down in there and clean the carburetor out. It shouldn't be popping. You gotta go slow with these flathead screws. Stop and reset your hand, get it lined back up again, and just go slow. Because if you wallow that face out, there's nothing you can do. You just might as well take the carburetor and throw it as far as you can get it to go. Move that out of the way so I can get my hand in there. That's not sure what that is, but can you go clean it? And wire brush across the end very gingerly, about the amount of pressure that you'd put your finger to the wheel if it were running.
Yeah, but I wouldn't if you.
Yeah, you would, because I would tell you to. Now let's see. Now you got to be careful. I sharpened this, so we got to be careful that we don't cut aluminum. See, that's why you want the blade. You want it sharpened to the back, flush with the back, so you can lay it down flat like this, and it won't cut. It won't cut the aluminum. Ooh, that's stuck on there good. Stuck on there real good. We just kind of fry it up a little bit, a little at a time. Just kind of, well, I didn't like that. Oh, that was a choke. So you make sure, and you can, so just turn it around. Just make sure it doesn't dig up aluminum. It starts digging up aluminum, stop. Find something else, do something else. Don't keep going. Can you go get us the small body hammer, please?
You want Granddaddy's hammer?
Huh?
You want Granddaddy's hammer?
No, body hammer, the metalworking hammer. All right, give it a little tappy tap tap. Stop. All right. There you go. Yeah. You weren't lying. Hold on, let me sit back. My sides are hurting.
Yeah, it was on there good.
Can you get me a wire brush on an angle grinder?
Yes, sir.
Or on the blue die grinder, either one. This is trying to raise up Just trying to raise this aluminum. We don't want that. All right, let me see a pile, a flat pile. There we go. All right, that's our raft, I think, but we'll try it. So we're gonna lay this down flat. Hold this down. Lay this down. Keep that out of the way. That's a lot to do with one hand. So let's down flat. Get this flat, and then what we're gonna do? Oh, that you gotta hold that. Go back. Right. Go. Right there. We gotta hold it down flat. And all right, now we're going to turn it. We'll get better. All right, now before we open that butterfly up, let's blow that off. What's that little brass screw I gave you? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, so now that that's flat, we'll wire brush it, clean it up. I have no idea why my damn nose is running.
Go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Let me see the 220 sponge. Now we're just going to take this and lay it on there flat. And I'm not pushing down because I don't want the sponge to deform. It's nice and flat. So we'll just run this down until it smooths it back up. That's looking a lot better. Nobody cares about this type of stuff. Oh, well, that's gone. Don't know what that. I don't like that. That's not wanting to go through there very well. There we go. That goes through there. What's the thing? Not saying that any of this is going to do any good, but I've done it before. Make sure that those are all open. Right now we want to take that screw out, check the tip, make sure it's not plugged up with gunk, and that is the idle mixture screw. So we want to make sure that that's cleaned out real good. That's good. It's out. Let's see if I can see through it. I'm going to see through it. Yeah, I can see through it real good. Nice clean hole. All right, so we got that sprayed out. Now let's put I don't know how this is going to work with never sees on it, but hopefully the never sees won't I'll walk out with the brake clean. Hopefully it won't mess it up. So let me see this one. This also needs, when I say special screwdriver, this slot is really wide, and so you need to shorten the screwdriver up until it gets thick again, and then it'll stay in there a little bit better. But so far the carburetor's clean. I don't know why it's popping like that. I'm not sure. We'll find out here directly. Just gotta make sure you stay nice and even. Yeah, and when you get it, make sure you get a good bite flat in the bottom of that damn screw. Yeah, just a little bit. If it backs out from that tiny little amount that I did, then I will reevaluate that. Now I'm gonna do the top side of the carburetor same way. Help the gasket seal better. And that's really out. It's not level at all. What did you go get? Hey, oh. Thought you went and got something. That's about as good as you're gonna get it.
Hi, one person.
You have me that sponge down there, please. We're going to do this one the same way. We're just going to let it stay nice and flat. Just going to let it stay nice and flat. I'm not going to push down. See, if I push down hard, the sponge bends. But if I just leave it flat and don't go very far, you don't want to go, your fingers shouldn't go out over the edge. but you'll make the sponge do that. So you got to go back and forth, kind of real short. You can go around and around in a circle if you want to. That tickles your fancy. And all you're trying to do is just achieve a flat surface so that the gasket does it. Gasket can only what?
Well, you think that mom's fucking ready right
Yours isn't charged.
now. Well, I tried turning this one on and it flashed red green.
I have no idea. Have to look in the instructions that are so accurate. It's getting there. Turn it around. Use the other side. I just want to make sure that I get the let's see here. Yeah. Now she's nice and smooth. And let's wash it off again. Back up. All right, that's all clean. All right, let's get. Am I still in frame?
Yeah, but no sound.
What happened to my sound?
So I'm trying to fix the mics.
That's what happened to it? Is it trying to fix mic?
Oh, I don't know how to do it. I'm trying to check mics. Hello. Hello. It's off.
Right, all I need to do now is go wire brush this for me. Got my glue, so. I don't think you can take that spring off there. I think it's made on. Let me turn it a little bit and see. No, it'll come off. Sorry about the no audio. Here you go, baby. Huh? Hello, two people. Go do that. I will wire brush the. I will sit here and wire brush the spring with the hand brush. I don't want you losing that. Do what, baby? You don't know why. Probably nobody cares that this probably nobody would care that I'm taking this much detail and getting the spring all clean, wire brushing the needle valve or the needle screw, wire brushing the nut. But I'm going to take pride in my work. I don't care what nobody says. Besides, I ain't got nothing to do. Oh, don't put it in there. Just hold on to it. I'm fixing to put it right back in as soon as I get done with this screw. Or this bolt, rather. Are they charged or not charged?
These should be charged because I charged them up. Why were we using the plug-in one?
Well, I can't say that I'm really disappointed. We only paid $6 for them. What's that? Ants already? Yeah.
It's a surprise when it's there.
All right, so that's clean. And let's dump that out so I can clean the inside of the bowl. Clean the inside of the bowl here.
Oh, now it works. Blue.
Let's see. I'll make sure that gasket area is where the gasket goes. Oh, where'd my gasket go? You're not my gasket off.
Oh, I have not looked at this. I haven't actually been at the table.
All right. Can you go clean this bowl for me, please? I don't know how you're gonna get in there. I need a wire cut brush. But I think I exploded my last one. Can't get down in the very bottom. You can take a piece of sandpaper and put it over your thumb and take your thumb in there and do that. While you're doing that, I'm gonna put this back in and I'm gonna set it to 1.5 turns.
Okay.
We'll see what that does. So we're gonna back it up. We're gonna run it in. I don't know what to set it at, but we're gonna run it in. I'm gonna back it out 1.5 turns. Let me try this screwdriver. Setting forward makes the sides hurt. So run it in so it bottoms out. Hopefully she'll bottom out soon. Right, there it is. So we're gonna go half, 1, half. I think that's about what it's supposed to be. We'll go 1 3/4. So 1 3/4. We'll go 1 3/4. All right, now it's time to Tera, we need to write this number down. 54993. 54993. So that's nice. That face is nice and flat. This face is nice and flat. So let's set it upside down. And the needle looks good. So let's drop that in there. All right, now, whoops. Now I will put the needle shaft or the float shaft back in. There we go. Put the float shaft back in and center it. What keeps that from coming out is when the bowl goes down. It's perfectly matched to the curve of the bowl. All right, so this is an old gasket that we're going to reuse. So we're going to try and pray that it doesn't leak. And we are going to tighten that gasket up just a little. Hold on, so I can get this done right. All right. All right, so that's nice and flat. And now we put the bowl on. And we want to put the bowl on. Hold on. Yeah. Right, now we'll put this in. Maybe that's why they had it so damn tight. Oh, I can tell you the damn thing was tight.
Remember your gasket stuff, right? Grab my gasket.
Yes. I need to make an intake gasket. I'm not worried about this gasket. That gasket should still be on. Look and see if it's still on the air breather. Can you take that air breather off so we can clean it?
Yeah, I get the socket. Take this thing.
All right. Not exactly sure why they didn't make that fit, but while we're here, we'll go in here and scrape this just to go in here and do this. Carburetors that I know of do wear out, throttle blades wear out, stuff like that. The hole in the side of the carburetor gets worn, and if it's not a carburetor that allows it to have a bushing either drilled in there or it already comes with the bushing. If it doesn't have a bushing, then you can't. You have to throw the carburetor away and start over. If I had my sandblaster going or working half-ass, I would have sandblasted all this with the. But I got to get back on it and work on it. What the change I made is not working at all, and that's the change that's on the internet, and it's not working whatsoever. But also, I have dirty, really dirty, I have really dirty, Alright, let that soak for a minute. Oh, that's a O-ring. Let's get that out before we blow it out. I have a really dirty media, and so I can't really test it because it doesn't want to go through properly. What'd you move the fan for?
So you get my way when I was trying to pour gas on it.
Okay. So that's what you were showing me. Had a little bit of trash in it too.
Okay.
So this now I would love to just wash it down. If I wasn't the one buying the brake clean, that's exactly what I would do. I just wash it down until it all came clean. And they see what I'm doing. So I'm just wire brushing around. Got my carburetor right there in the middle of all that. Just wire brushing around, getting all the grease and grit off of it. I have a parts washer I could have dumped this in. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I have a parts washer. Matter of fact, here, would you please? I get the big stuff off from there. It's good to say we need to start scraping the big stuff off before we wash the parts off so we don't contaminate the parts washer. It's sort of like rinsing your dishes before you put them in the dishwasher. Because the dishwasher is just nothing but a dish rinser. Ours actually does pretty good. Let's see, I think that is enough that I can. I do want to go wash it, dunk that in the cleaner solution. I will hold all this down. Is your mic on still?
I think so.
Lisa, are you watching? Can you watch so we can monitor our microphones? We're having trouble with the microphones. We charge them, but yet they're not acting like they're not charged. That's probably not good for your hand. Ooh. These passages were rather large. So they all got cleaned up. I got the gunk off of the throttle. I got the gunk off of the butterfly. I cleaned out the passage. Make sure I did. Let me go in here and that goes in the bowl. And that goes in the bowl too. Up there's a hole. Let's see if I got that. Put it out. Come on, go in there. All right. Woo. That stuff is not fun to get on you. I can't believe they didn't put a return spring on the can't believe they didn't put a return spring on the throttle. It doesn't seem like a very wise thing to do. Tera, can you still hear Tera, baby?
Sir?
Huh? Say something, Tera.
Hello? What?
We're trying to see if they can hear you. All right, she can hear you, baby.
Okay.
All right, so there that is. That's done. I didn't see anything stopped up. I will be right back. Baby.
Mm.
Still green. Well, seeing how you're not sitting here anymore.
I'm trying to find all my face. My back.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Mounds don't. I think that's how the commercial goes. Let's see, we got our tower. Y'all are not looking outside, but we got all the bolts changed out in the tower. We had brand new guy wires in the tower. One anchor needed to be repaired, so we did that. And we're getting ready to rerun all the coax. And I put new coax in on the beam, new coax in on the and we're also wanting to put in another tower inside the house for a little 30 or 40 foot tower to do. So stay tuned. Oh, Tera is making a big noise. Did you get that bolt that's down there, buddy? I don't know what it's for, but it's right down here. It's got a washer and nut and bolts on it. Let me see it. See if I can. Oh, I know what that's for. That's the quarter 20.
Did you clean this?
No, but no. I just clean it with your thumbnail or something. This is one of the tower bolts. And this, we, quarter 20. What did we buy?
We bought quarter 20 and 5/16.
No, we bought, I have a nylock quarter 20 nut. We bought a galvanized bolt. Longer. What did we buy that for, baby? You and I went to Home Depot and got one bolt and one nut. Do you remember what that was for? Oh yeah, for the pressure washer. And we got a 2.5-inch long bolt to fit the pressure washer. All right, let me show you something. Come here.
Found it.
I know. Now I want to show you something. That gasket can only go down so far. Can only squish so far. So hand me the file. All right. So what we're going to do is we're just going to make sure that this is not hitting. You want to make sure this is not hitting. So go this way, and then go this way. All right.
And I think I know why it might be leaking or misfiring or whatever.
Why?
This crack right here.
All right. Can you get that hose off without tearing it? All right. So what I did is just a cheap trick. If you have a banjo bolt and you have your washers aren't sealing, okay. So what you do is you'll take the copper washer. Now I know they're work hardened, okay, but this works. Take the copper washer, lay it on some like 220 grit sandpaper, and sand the face off of both. Sand the faces down on both sides. Now all of a sudden the grooves that the banjo bolt made by pushing into the soft copper, those grooves are now shallower than they were to start with. So now the face of the bolt, in other words, the rings on the banjo bolt hit first and seal. And there you go. That's all you want. So the only thing I did here was take this down a few just to make this old O-ring. That's all we got. I stand a little proud of the surface. Now it'll push on the O-ring before it tightens down on this. I don't know. See who that is. I think it's Scooter. That's not going. This gasket so hard it won't go in. See that's not even setting. Look at here, Tara. That's not even. That's down flush over here. On this side, it's down flush completely. Can you go find us some O-rings, and I'll clean that. Find us an O-ring to fit that. You want to take them with you? What Scooter say?
Something about don't worry about it until it starts smoking or something like that.
Do what?
Something about don't worry about it until it starts smoking. Before I tried and find
Hey,
it.
baby, will you text Scooter and tell him we're live if he wants to join? This hose doesn't look split.
Look at the end.
That's not split. That's where somebody put it in.
No.
Where, baby?
You don't see a big crack?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Yeah. We might try to super glue it. See what that'll do. I don't know what else will stick to that. I don't know. I have no idea. Too bad that doesn't work. Where's the hose lead? I don't think I can get a piece of heat shrink to do anything right there. Where's Tera's? Where's your super glue? Oh, tell him howdy. Babe, do you know what Tera super glue is? Do you know where it is?
I just said it somewhere in the house. I don't know. Maybe in the kitchen, I think. I don't know.
Can you go look? See if you can find it. Well, can you go? Your mama's old.
Yeah. Mom, give me something to drink too.
Wow. Really? Wow. Ooh. Ooh.
I thought she's already up.
You already got your dress?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Because we glad that you got it. Because you wouldn't be going and getting it if you didn't already have it. All right, look. O-rings are measured in two ways: the inside diameter and the diameter. Do what? Oh, he's watching you. My anxiety.
11.
That's not fat enough. No, gotta go fatter. Larger the right diameter, but you need a fatter cord. Get away from me. Elder abuse.
No such thing.
Elder abuse.
No such thing.
Hey, you gonna bring me the gasket material, or I'd have to just imagine this gasket?
Are you gonna ask me for it nicely?
You want to go to the wedding alive or in a bag?
Preferably in a bag.
Preferably in a bag. Smart ass.
Just like my daddy.
Yeah, no, your daddy's not a smart ass. I'm a kind, gentle soul.
Bull!
Just because you're getting 18 don't mean you can talk any old kind of way.
Sure.
I don't know what this hose is so soft and supple. Why in the hell is it decided it needs to crack right up here? And evidently there's stresses when you mold, even when you mold a hose in a design, there are stresses even then. It's not like, I could understand if this hose was heated up, pressed into a mold, expanded, and allowed to cool. But this hose was poured or injected into this mold. There shouldn't be any stresses. All right, so let's see here. We're gonna go with the thin stuff.
Are we, or you want with the cork?
Well, I don't know. I don't think we need to go with cork. All right, so I need the scissors.
Glenn said, oh, your phone's like won't let me keep messages up. It's doing a weird thing.
Right, let me see that. Okay, come on with the.
Glenn said, what are we? He said, hi, Scott and Tera. High five, Tera. What are we working on now?
Tell them we're working on the.
You have a bite.
We are working on the snapper carburetor. The snapper started popping out of the just running like this, like pop, like that.
I was thirsty.
So, I don't know what all that light's doing. That.
Like, I'm not extremely thirsty.
Some
right
people
now.
said it could be a lean mixture. It's not burning. It's not burning correctly. So we're going to clean the plug. I've already went through the carburetor. It's clean. It's clean as a whistle. And see what else we can do. Here you go, darling.
Excuse me.
I'm not sure. I'm not
Where's
sure.
your sound on? Is your sound up?
Let me see. Your mic's ring.
No, I swear I just heard someone whistle.
I did.
No, but then I heard it again.
Yeah, the echo.
Oh.
The echo on the phone.
I was like, Jesus, am I going crazy?
You see, yes, you are. Can I get a pair of something to cut this with, please?
What with?
Well, I don't know. Let's see. The gasket material. I mean, it's just that's the first thing that pops in my head.
How about I cut your jugular?
How about you don't go to the wedding?
How about I cut?
Oh, look, do those scissors even work?
Yeah.
Give them here. I worked on them forever, and the dang things don't want to work right here.
I'm busy trying to find a gasket.
Hey, I need a marker.
You have one over there.
I have a look, y'all. She is actually on time.
Oh, hush.
So let me get this. with a lay flat. There we go. That's
Daddy.
the flat. Yo.
Robin's not coming today because he's going to look at houses with Buck. But he is coming by Monday to take me to lunch.
They're moving again?
So they're going to look at houses in either High Falls or Jackson.
She said he got his PA done.
Oh, cool. I bet you they'll be glad to get out of that damn trailer. All right, so we're going to mark around this. I don't know how to get that up under there. Go, just close that together. This is just the inside. And then across the top right there. Now, I can draw the center of the holes this way and that way. Same thing with this one, this way, and then I will put the side right there.
Glenn said so it was sucking air.
Could have been. All right, so there we go. There's that. All right, so now we have to hey, look, anything's a straight edge. Let's get this right here. Come on, Scott. There we go. So we'll go from here to there. And now we're going to go from here to right there. All right, there we go. Now, okay. So before I cut the I can't go. Ooh, that's close. I can't get the marking. We had a deep reach marker. That thing had a snout on it about that long, and we can't find it. I had no. Oh, hey, go get my center punches.
You said it's too thick or not thick enough.
It's down. Look over here at the top. Hold that for a minute. Over here at the top, it's down below. It needs to be thicker diameter. Go get me my center punches, please. Sure. Baby, do you know the center punches I bought at Harbor Freight? That sat on my desk, a little Pittsburgh box. You know where they are? Are they out here?
No, there should be on your kitchen, either on where your radios are, on the bottom or on the top shelf.
Can you run get them right quick?
Okay.
So yeah, because I don't have any way of marking these holes. Whoops. All right, while we're doing that, did she bring the little hammer? Yes, she did. So we're going to line this back up and make sure it's dead on, because if not, it won't work right. We're going to line this up. Oh, I see what that is. That's right there. All right, now we're going to turn it over, and I'm going to tap around the outside or the inside of the hole here.
Mom.
Like that. Gotta make
You can still smell it.
Gotta make sure you don't let it move.
You can smell this. Immersed.
Ooh, sounds good. What is it?
Well, I'm not sure. We went to Bath and Body Works. I looked around. Turns out there were these old cards you could spray the perfume on.
Yeah.
And then smell it. Now I've sprayed it into my arm. So my arm just smells like.
So I have a nice hole or a nice indent so that I can cut that. All right. So now
stupid charger.
Tera's having problems.
Yeah.
She's having problems walking today. All right, so this can stay out here for now.
Breathing.
You hear me?
Go.
This can stay out here.
Cool.
All right, so we're going to take our center punches and we're going to put this back in the gasket and get it right centered. Make sure it stays in the same spot. And we're gonna lay her down. There we go.
Baby,
All we need to
what's
do
he doing?
find
I'm a drink.
Baby.
a little bit bigger than that one. Probably this one.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Come on.
Baby, are you outside
Candy
with the
Dana. Come on,
mama?
Dana. Get out of there. Let's see if that goes all the way through. That's perfect, but it doesn't fit. All right, let's see if we can go down this way. Oh, damn it. It didn't even make it through. I need a pair of pliers, sure.
We don't know, so,
Pliers grabbing things.
not for
I don't
grabbing
know what
things.
to tell you. That's in there. A little too big. Probably didn't need to go that tight. I thought it would loosen up, but it didn't. So let's see if we can get this out.
Oh, is it gonna rain? It's rain. Looks like it's supposed to rain. So look, see the dark clouds over there?
There we go. All right, so let's don't try to go so tight. That's just a little too tight. It's probably metric. So anyway, let's put this back down again. See if I can get the see if I can get it back in the same spot. There we go. Now we'll go with the smaller one. And it's just a center punch. It's got a little it's got a little center right on the middle, so you just drop it down. And now I can put a mark on the gasket. Come on, don't move. That's sort of stupid. Don't move, damn it. All right, so there's the gasket. All right, so we will take the scissors and we will cut out the gasket. Now I followed the carburetor exactly. Now granted, cutting on the outside of the line makes the gasket a tiny bit bigger than what it's going on. That's because the thickness of the marker line. So if you draw with the original plastic magic marker, the big wide tip, then your gasket would be however much bigger the tip is wide. And don't let your snips do like that. If you're cutting something, it messes it up. Go in like that. Okay, now turn it down. You can turn it down. And that will turn around and come back the other way. Like that. And now we'll turn this around this way. You got to cut down as you turn, just swing it. And it works better at the back. Just swing it around. So you can cut that off, get that out of your way. Now you come on around and you don't want to let your pliers close. So turn like that. All right, so there's that. Now, do we have an X-Acto knife? Just because. Oh no, sorry, just remember. I read your book. I opened up Tera's book because she opens up my stuff. She does. Anything comes in the mail, got my name on it. She opens. She's been doing that since she was a kid. Since she was an infant, I should say. All right, so now we're going to take this knife and cut her. Oops, well, you about got cut for real.
Don't be cutting me.
So we're going to cut.
I know, right? He's talking about I abuse him. Dude just threatened to cut me.
This gasket, more than likely, is about $6 or better. Plus, we're going inside the line. That's gonna suck. Uh, that didn't go all the way through. Well, that sucks. Let's do it again. Anybody called you, Alexa? And don't say you heard your name. But you didn't. Whoops. Oh, that it where it's supposed to go. Come on, damn it. That thing exactly now it's supposed to be this hard to use. Right, there we go. Now I want to cut out the bolt holes. And if you look at the carburetor, if you look at the bottom of the carburetor, there is a vacuum port or vacuum channel comes right out here to the side. So that little tiny bit over here has to be preserved nice and good or nice and straight. And so this hole can't just, the hole needs to be just as big. So what I need to do is I need to hang the, because my hole punch is 3/8. So the punch is a really large hole. So I need to hang the hole punch out to the outer side so that it doesn't cut where it's not supposed to. I have in my wish list on Amazon a set of hole punches, hammer style hole punches. They're for leather, but they'll cut gaskets just as good. All right, so this is the one that goes over here. So that needs to go out like this. And this one needs to go out to the outside as far as it can go. Because the damn gasket, ow! Shove your finger up the end of your punch. That doesn't feel good. Now let's see if this hole, yes. So the holes line up. Not exactly perfect, but the holes do line up. Can you see?
You see.
All right, so there, that lines up. So there's that. And I set this chair, set this at 1.5 turns.
Okay.
I don't know why it was at 9 million turns. I'm not 100% sure.
Because we were turning it, remember?
Did what?
Remember you told me to turn it all the way out?
Yeah. But I had turned it out some too before you. All right, look, come here. All right, what are you doing?
I don't know, just walking around.
Hmm?
I don't know, just walking around.
Oh.
Trying to find
Look, this right here is ready to go. You have to make sure you get it centered like that. That's all ready to go. So, that. Let me look at that.
Too slow. The one that you said that fit was too.
What about this one right? Ooh, that one's fat.
So I said it doesn't work.
Why not?
Because I tried pulling it on there and it wouldn't stay.
Hold on a minute. I wonder how long you'd have to keep a rubber band stretched before it would actually give in. Let's see, that's almost perfect damn thing if it'd stay in there. Almost, damn it, almost. All right, I got an idea. Go find me. Ooh, that's of course about use that. Go find me. I need a longer. We're gonna glue one together. We're gonna make a gasket. Remember, this is just for the super glues. Now you can make your own O-rings. Just get me one with a good fat diameter, and we'll. Where's the original one? Right here. No, that's not the original one. It's something else, but it fits. But that's not it.
No, the original one is over.
Right here.
No.
No.
That was flat. I don't know where it went.
Let me see that. How is that cord any bigger diameter than? Oh yeah. All right. So let's see. Yes, that'll go. All right. So what we need is a X-Acto knife. Where's it at? Here. All right. So we're going to cut this. We're going to cut this gasket on a little bit of an angle. No, we're going to cut it straight across. All right, so we cut it straight across. Now we're going to lay this in. And we don't want that to go where a gasket limit. So we're going to push that in there. Lay it in right there. Push it. Come on, go in. Hold that down. Hold that down. All right, so now tilt it up a little bit so I can see it. Right there is. All right. Remember, you can do this with compression O-rings. Anything that's a compression O-ring, you can't do it on something that moves. It'll tear the glue back. The glue will tear apart. So we're going to put a little bit.
It's getting low.
It may be out. Need gel for this. There we go.
Yeah, the tube is getting low. I need to replace the tube.
So you put that in there like that.
Hold it.
Where you have to hold it. Well, there you go. My fingers are together. Oh no, it come apart. Come on. Didn't take this long to do the last one. Fine. So remember now, this is compression only. So we're gonna let this will lay in here. And then when you squeeze the carburetor, when you squeeze this down with the carburetor, it will go around there and close up. So right now, we're going to see if we can push it down in here. All right, Tara.
Come in,
Kind of hard. You come here.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to tie my shoe. Oh, shoe's coming off.
This won't go in. It will once you squeeze it down with the carburetor, but this won't push over here. It sits right. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
I push right there. Just hold it there until it takes a set. All right. All right, just be really careful when you put it on and make sure you line it up, and it should go.
Oh Lord.
You want to take the light with you?
Okay.
And them?
Yeah, all right.
Now, if this thing doesn't stop popping, I don't know what to do. Darn it. What do you do with your super glue? on
Can I
that.
get this one?
Yeah, I don't know if it's any good or not, but you can try it. Obviously, be very careful. Don't put it in any type of bind. Oh, on my side. Go ahead and put your when you get that done, go ahead and put your studs in where you slide your carburetor on. Oh no, you can't do that, can you?
I don't think so.
Huh?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Oh, you got to be able to lean the carburetor, hook the linkage up, don't you? Okay. All right. What's for supper tonight, darling? Spaghetti? Ah. Don't you need to pop that through that little hole on the bottom? Wouldn't it help if you have that cover off?
No, I don't think that cover had anything to do with it.
No, the hole, it goes up through that hole, doesn't it? Through that hole?
Oh, I guess it does. Yeah, sorry about that.
I don't know. I have any idea. Darling, do you feel like making me a tater? Tell them what you're doing, baby.
I'm trying to get this hose to go in on the engine.
Are you rolling the lip in? Is that what you're doing?
Yes, sir. I'm rolling the pin. Yes, rolling the pin. Okay. Nope, this side. This side faces that way.
Right.
Okay. I got this. Maybe.
I hope so, because you took it off.
Certainly, I know what I'm doing. Okay.
I wish we'd have went with a cork gasket now, but I don't know if you're supposed to use. We got cork gaskets on the intake on the big engine. We don't have cork gaskets on the intake of the on that one. Got a sandpaper gasket.
Yes, sir.
And so we are, for those that are just joining, we are we went through and cleaned out the sprayed out the carburetor with carburetor cleaner. And when she gets done with that, we're going to take the spark plug off and we're going to clean the plug because I don't have a plug to go in it. And I can't look up this engine. I can't look this engine up because somebody thought it would be fun to drill the rivets out or pry the nameplate off of the cover. The two rivets are there, but the nameplate, the number plate, model number, family, and code, they're all gone. So the only thing we could do to get any idea of this engine is to go online and keep searching through Briggs and Stratton 12.5 horsepower engines where the decal was exactly the same as ours, and keep going till we found one that you could see the model number, the type, and the family, and look it up on the parts list, and then visually compare the parts to what we see on this engine. So we've adopted an engine.
I don't think that.
What?
Right. So I don't think that's the right hole.
Come here, I'll tell you where it goes.
The back holes. I bring these on. I don't want to take them off. This back thing, the one that has a lot of holes in it.
The choke.
Choke. There are 2 holes in the back, 1 hole up front.
All right, bring it here so I can show you where it goes in.
You have to take the other one.
I wouldn't tell you. All right, then use your brain. Look and see which hole is polished. Which hole has wear on it.
Maybe that back one right here looks more defined, I guess. So that one.
Yeah, they decided when they built this engine to turn it around and put the well, you'd had the exhaust. You could have drilled the head. The head could have been made so the exhaust came out on this side, and you could have turned the engine around so the carburetor wasn't in behind the seat.
No, that's not it. No, it's gotta be that front one. So the back 2 don't wanna. I don't know what that was. That's the price.
No idea on the big engine. Where's the trash coming from? I don't know how the hell it's getting past the filter.
I don't know.
Let's knock everything down, baby.
Where'd my gasket go?
It's over here on top of the engine. If you haven't gotten that yet, bring it to me so I can show you where it goes.
Hey, come on, can I get everything off?
That's what I told you to do a while ago.
I didn't want to.
All right. Okay, this pushes. Okay, so it can't go there. This doesn't pull. This pushes right here. All right. So I need a light. Quickly. All right. So this one right here. If you hooked it in, you wouldn't be able to get it in this one. It won't go in that one. Well, unless you turn it around like that. Okay. So this goes in. So that's too close. That's not going to work. It's not going to work. So if you put it out here, that closes. It's fine.
Well, that's awkward when you're trying to line it up.
Wait a minute. Then does it need to go in like this?
I tried it that way too. Maybe try it back the other way though. I didn't try it upward.
That works great. If that's the offset. See, if you drew a center line straight through here, how far over is the bracket this goes in?
You see?
Yes, sir. That's how far?
It's off towards this engine, off to the right.
Off to the right. So it's off to the right. So it's over here to the right.
You see?
How far? You didn't necessarily.
It's about maybe that far.
Use numbers.
I don't know numbers.
Use letters. I'm just trying to tell you that.
About maybe 2-3 inches.
Okay, 2 or 3 inches is about as long as your pinky finger.
Okay, from.
No, not that way. Off the center to the right. How far over?
Yeah, about size my length of my pinky.
Okay.
Or half my pinky.
All right, so try that right there then. That's why you should always take a picture before you take things off, or stand there and study it for a minute to make sure you know where it goes.
Yes, sir.
Is that it?
Maybe. Possibly. Yeah, I think so.
All right, if you hold the carburetor up there against the manifold,
Yeah, that works.
and then can you work the choke easily? Reach back and push on that round loop. Does it work good? Smooth?
Yes, sir.
All right, there you go. Put your gasket in there. You don't need that yet.
Yeah, because I gotta. How else am I gonna stick the?
You're gonna put the bolts in.
Oh, yeah, I gotta put the bolts. Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna thread it in there. You got your gasket?
It's right here.
And just stick a bolt through. Now stick the other bolt through. Yeah, I can't do that. Not what you just did. I'm hoping this fixes it. We're going to check the spark plug and make sure the spark plug is not fouled or doing something stupid. Check the gap on it. I don't know what else. I don't know what else to do. Oh, yeah. Yep, okay. Let's go there. Hello. So this is turning all every which way but loose. There we go. All right, not sure if they can still hear me or not, but
Seriously?
what's wrong?
Stupid other lever here popped out while I was trying to get everything off.
I think the engineers that builds these engines or designs these engines design it and go, hey, let's see if the assembler can figure out how to put it together. Because they sure as hell don't make it easy. Got your bolt started?
Yes, sir. Oh, okay, go get a socket or something.
Yeah, we had a flat tire on this mower the other day. It decided to go flat. Hey, y'all don't forget to go over and everybody, please do me a favor. Go over to Heavenly Homestead. That's our neighbors. I told them I'd help them out best I could and help them get some videos, get some likes and shares. If y'all could please go over there and show them some love. That'd mean a lot to me. Now you just got to remember when you put that gasket in, to don't pull on it, or else you'll pull it. The joint will come apart. We got battery tools. Why don't you use them?
Because I don't want to break it.
Learn how to use the tool properly. Use that one, baby. Use that one.
Jesus Christ. Oh, my knees.
You're gonna be hell when you get my age. Is your mama watching? If you are watching, Lisa, can you bring us something to drink, some Pepsi or something? Or actually Pepsi for me and Dr. Pepper for the kids. Onion heads, aunt. See, people, you can also do it with a battery ratchet, so you don't have to sit there and make all those thousands of ratchet movements over and over again. You're not talking. You have to talk.
Talking la la la.
Right. Explain what you're doing and quit stepping on my hose.
I'm trying to find a ratchet, battery ratchet to make us go faster.
Quit walking on my hose.
Sorry. Now I need to put the fuel fuel line on.
They got a filter in it.
Yes, sir.
Does it need to be changed? We got 2 new ones.
I can.
You want to change it?
I can.
But do you want to?
I mean, I don't care. Do we need? Is it?
Do you think we need to change it? You're the one working on it. It's your mower.
Yeah, sure. Yes,
Just have to make a decision and stick with it and go. But anyway, you can take those O-rings. They actually make a kit. You can buy a
Which
kit
one?
that comes in O-rings. The one on the left. And you can buy the O-ring material, the cord, different sizes, and they make a jig that you put it in, and you cut it. So they normally cut it on a bias, so that you have more glue surface. I just cut it straight across. But if you cut it on like a 45, and then you have way more surface, and it's only good for like under the cap, like a cap that presses down. You can't turn it, you can't spin it. It's only good for compression applications. You can't spin it. If you spin it, it just tears the glue.
Hey, do you know if we have any more hose?
Why is that hose so wet?
Yes, I think because it's like
Wet all the way down to the valve.
yeah, it's like cracky right here.
If we did, it's gonna be on the green shelves. Well, that's not good. Got a damn crack in the fuel line. People don't realize I don't make any money off of YouTube. I need like 3,000 watch hours, continuous watch hours.
What is this?
That right there, I believe. I don't know. Bring me the light. See if we can find a marking on it. I don't know what it is. It's old. See if I find a mark. We're looking at a hose right now. It's 3/8. That's all it said. SA. 300 PSI max working load. This may be air hose.
What
Alright, babe.
this?
This may be air hose. Yeah.
What this?
That is power steering return hose.
Oh.
Try again. You mom must not have heard me.
I guess not.
I didn't swallow. You asked your mom to bring me something to drink.
So, maybe. Hold on a second. Would it be me to steal it from this old carburetor?
No, it wouldn't be me. Can you ask your
Alexa,
mom?
I know. Alexa, announce.
Announcing to all devices.
That stupid. Alexa, announce. Mama, Daddy, I need something to drink.
Announcing to all devices. Mama, Daddy, I need something to drink.
I don't know why the damn big engine is popping. I wonder if we got water in the gas.
Mama, Daddy, I need.
Cheers. You gotta tell them what you're doing, baby.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I am trying to cut off a hose because it wouldn't come off the pipe and it was already starting to rip, so I just cut it.
Dang it. I thought we got like 2 feet of
No.
hose for that engine right there.
No, we got like not 2 feet, and we used all of it. It was like maybe that much left.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, so I got this.
Thank you, baby. Your head pounding.
Okay. So I need other hose. How's my other hose looking? That looks fine. So use that. Need about that much. All right, come on. Time to cut. Hose. That'll work. There's it. I gotta get the clip off. Okay.
We're gonna
No.
order a whole bunch of clips, but
We didn't have the money to at the time.
well, no, we did. We had the money,
Crap.
but I canceled the wrong order, and I wasn't gonna go in and try to start it back up again. So I just said, hell with it. Come on, pliers, do right. Oh, they're not wide enough. That's the problem. Ow! Oh, spring clamp, get you.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to. Stupid spring clip doesn't want to squeeze together. Okay, now I need you. Wait. Where's that?
You got it going the right direction?
No, it goes this way, right?
I can't see it.
Top, because you got the flat top.
That the bottom, what's hanging down, goes towards the tank.
Okay, gotcha. I need that.
Which is bigger, the inside diameter of that filter or the outside diameter?
The outside.
Right. So you go in on the outside, but if you went on the inside, a little bit would clog it right up.
Yes, sir. All right, trying to put these on.
I think you're gonna need your big pliers.
I don't wanna, but I will go get
Well,
them.
not if you hold them sideways, you won't. You can't always get sideways.
But they never get used. They're so lonely.
You want some potatoes?
Joe wants a piece of cabbage.
Potatoes.
No, sorry.
I want to get a pair of spring pliers. We use the stupid things. I want to get a kit full of springs.
Right. There we go.
Did you replace that tank, that line up to the tank?
No, sir.
That's where it was wet, baby.
No, it was wet right here before it.
How did it get up to the tank? I saw the whole line wet.
Because we pick it up, but.
Oh, okay.
All right. There we go. Come on. That one. Now, everybody bend this way. Good job. Good work, team. Now, continue the job. Anyone who...
Hey, I wonder what Travis Tritt's doing.
Travis who?
Travis Tritt.
I don't know who that is.
Oh Lord, y'all don't kill my daughter. She doesn't know who Travis Tritt is.
Well, that's your fault for not
I
telling me.
would play it, but we might get a community strike. So
I feel like giving a little community strike today.
no.
Oh, I need this and this now.
Yeah, good luck on getting that O-ring to stay exactly where you want it.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
You could take a spatula, you can put it in the hole, take this spatula and press it up against it and hold it, and then slide it up to the carburetor, slide the spatula out, and it would work. What you looking for?
This. Well,
What you doing?
trying to get this hose to go in.
So what exactly are you doing?
I'm trying to poke the forever part of the hose into the hole.
The lip or the end of the hose?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Maybe you have to remember people can't see what you're doing.
Yes, sir. Trying to put the O-ring in now.
O-ring in what and where?
The O-ring in the hole, the
Intake?
breather, the intake.
No, stop. The breather O-ring.
The breather O-ring in and not let it pop off.
It'll take a set once you get it in there. It'll take a set and stay. All that's for is to make sure that the air that goes in the carburetor, all of it goes through the filter.
It was kind of sitting in the hole when I pushed it on there. So it stays.
Well, we'll see. We'll find out here directly.
Okay.
Hey, bring a spark plug wrench so I can be cleaning the plug while you're doing what you're doing, which is whatever you're doing.
Yes, sir. Alexa, announce, Mommy, where's my drink?
Your mama's teeth are hurting.
Okay. Trying to get a spark plug socket and ratchet spark plug out.
Did you bring the
Hi.
sandblaster for the spark plug?
No. Hold on. I need a spark plug.
I don't know. That's all new fuel line. Tera, that's on that carburetor. On the big engine, it's all new fuel line from the tank to the shut-off valve to the filter to the pump, from the pump to the carburetor. It's all brand new.
What? Really?
That was loose?
No, it's not big. It's too big. Too big.
It's too big?
This is too big. Small.
Oh, must be 3/4.
My go-to thing. It's no longer my go-to thing. Hello? Is it bigger than 3/4?
Oh, 13/16.
What?
Yes, 13/16. I'll get it. Get away.
What's that?
There ain't no 13/16 in here. You can't get it with that. Go get the damn socket.
Man.
Oh, quit complaining. I told her your head hurt. She didn't care.
Man.
You take anything for it, baby? Once you go to sleep. Bear. Gotta be careful with that plug, Sheriff. I think what'll work better is an extension to get your ratchet out past the plug. Let me see it. All right, that plug is absolutely beautiful. It is running. The engine is running like it's supposed to. Nice and proper. Nice light little tan on the porcelain. The I can't see the timing mark. Normally you can see a line on the ground strap, but so I'm just gonna clean it. Just gonna wire brush it. If I can do it without getting any crap on it, because the wire brush isn't clean. I'm gonna wire brush the end of it, and then I will wash it with brake clean to make sure that it's
Dang it, it's bigger than that.
yeah, it's not whiskered. The plug isn't whiskered, and it's so you gotta get that cleaned off. So that's clean. And now we'll wash it out with a little bit of brake clean.
Oh.
Quit hollering.
They don't spray me.
All right, so hand me the blood gun, please.
Yeah.
What's your problem? What's going on? What's bothering you?
Nothing.
Well, then get away.
Ah! Abuse. Saying
We'll
abuse.
still stick it in the little thing. Where's it at? There it is. We'll still stick it in the little thing. It works sometimes.
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 Here's 760 quarters inside. So I can screw this stuff on.
I don't feel any grit. This thing got any grit left in it?
It might need some, maybe. You need some more grit? You
Dave got it.
Do you need it, girl?
Got it. I don't see any grit coming out.
States.
All right. Sit in the radio room.
Yes, sir. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. We're good, man.
Well, I don't know why the spark plug cleaner is not doing. I'm not sure why the spark plug cleaner is not doing its job. Maybe the grit is too worn. Can you clean that plug up?
Yes, sir.
Or you want me to check the gap?
I thought you were good.
I haven't checked it yet.
Okay.
You know what it's supposed to be?
Nope. 30 thousandths, I guess. Maybe others.
Let's see what it's on. It's on 20. It's on 28. Oh, it's right on 30. You want to look it up right quick? 12.5 horsepower John Deere spark plug gap. This is a champion plug. This plug has been in there so long. The plug is rusted. We got books, but we don't know where all the information is in the book. But it's on 30 right now. It's on 30,000.
It says 0.76 millimeters,
All right, hold on.
which is 0.030.
Hang on. You have to hang on when I say hang on. It's millimeters on the back, but it doesn't say. Okay, hang on. Let's see. What did you say? What did you say?
It said 0.76 millimeters, which is 0.030 inches.
Okay, it's 30,000.
So it's on what it's supposed to be on.
Yep. It's supposed to be on 30,000. That's what it's on.
Need me wire brush this, you said?
Just wire brush the outside, clean it up. Plug it in. That helps.
Yeah.
You don't always have to, but it helps.
It does help.
I'm so tired of these lawnmowers.
Which one?
It's because there's both of them. It's because we're trying to hold them to such a tight tolerance of operability. That, I don't even know if that's the word. We want them to operate without any flaws. And that means sometimes making little adjustments as you go along. Let me see it. Let me see what you got. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Do that. That helps.
Yes.
Helps make a good contact when you clean it. Yeah, when you're cleaning your plugs, people don't forget to clean the. I know you clean the electrode end and the ground strap, but don't forget to clean the spark plug wire end of the plug. I don't know what that's called. I have no idea what to call it. But Tera got it cleaned up, but it's like a 6-inch extension. We need to buy some 6-inch and 8-inch or something straight extensions, not wobble, effing straight damn extensions.
Yes,
What
sir.
we need. And also we need to make a socket for that lawnmower. If that socket was cut off about a quarter of an inch, if a quarter of an inch was cut off of that socket, then it would the socket, I think, is the socket hitting the exhaust pipe?
Let me see.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So what needs to happen is that socket needs to be cut off about a quarter of an inch. So we need to buy, what size is that, 13/16?
Yes, sir.
All right, we need to buy put about 100 inch-pounds of torque on it. A little bit more than what you did. Now you're making it worse. All right. Yeah, I'll give you the extension to get the ratchet head off of the exhaust pipe. And you put it back on it. Don't change something when I make a change, baby. Without asking. All right, so now
I put the head back on.
the cover.
Cover, sorry. No, yes. Yes, come. What is this? Then this goes on this
Show them
way.
where that thing's supposed to go.
Oh, yeah. The thing is supposed to go. The plate that has the model code and type is supposed to go here, where these little dots are.
And somebody took that one off.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, I doubt it would have fell off on its own.
That was so
Get your
awesome.
spark plug wire back, baby. It's not in the groove. It goes there. I wanted to lap the valves, clean them, wire brush them, clean them, lap the valves on the outside, baby. Does that go on the inside or the outside?
I don't know.
It goes on the inside.
It does?
Yeah.
Okay.
See that little gap right there? That little middle chain goes on the inside. The other chain goes on the outside. Baby, you missed it. Right there. Right there. Your hands on it. You're touching it. Go back. Right there.
Okay.
And like that.
Okay.
Now
So,
don't forget your starter gear guide.
yes, sir. Okay. This goes here.
Tell them what you're doing, baby.
I am trying to screw the oil plug back on
the dipstick tube.
the dipstick tube. Sorry, back onto the case cover.
I think that's called a cowling.
Cowling. Okay.
Cowling.
Can I put it back on the
ask me how to
cowling?
spell it. C-O-W Lane.
I don't think these.
I don't know how to spell cowling. Sorry.
There. These go here.
Sue me.
Okay. Why aren't you lining up?
This V8, this 22 horsepower V8. I meant V8. Excuse me. If you only got 22 horsepower out of a V8, something's
No.
wrong. This 22 horsepower V twin is what I call hollow horsepower.
Uh,
It'll run good. It'll speed up and fly. But when you put a load against it, it just crumbles so fast. But the engine is 15 years old. You're up on this side again.
I know it did that when I pulled in. Jesus.
You need a light?
No, that's it. I'm not understanding why it's not lining up.
You try a Phillips head screwdriver or a punch or anything lined up. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to screw in the bolts of the Calvier.
Not caviar.
Yeah.
You think of caviar? Cowling.
Cowling.
Caviar. What the hell?
Hey, no,
Goes
wait,
through your head sometimes.
these go on the back. These go on the back.
I don't know where they go. I'd have to look at them, study them, write a paper on them, interview them. Well, if you're not going to use this light, I'm going to turn it out.
Yes. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Those go there. Now this one goes here.
If you turn the carburetor on, if you turn the fuel on so it can be filling the bowl.
I just did.
So before you get all that nailed on there, make sure that it's not leaking.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
Usually you could buy a needle.
These go.
Needle and seat.
Ooh.
And you had to pull the seat out, put a new seat in, and then put a new needle in. Now, with the advent of the rubber tip needles, you don't need the seat anymore. So you get clean that real good.
Oh, nope, smaller. 3/8.
Why is this one stuck up in the air? Because it doesn't go there. Ah, I see what happened. That goes there. Man, easy.
Okay, I'm trying to find a socket for these other little bolts.
What size socket is that?
Hey, I think it's a quarter.
Well, look at it.
Oh, this the socket is 5/16, but I think it's a quarter. Let me check the sockets I have over here. Yeah, it's a quarter.
So we use deep well sometimes instead of a short socket in an extension. That way we don't. The deep well is longer than obviously than a short socket, a shallow socket. So it just gets your hand out away from what you're working on. So a lot of times
Now I'm putting this starter, the starter solenoid,
no, the starter Bendix.
starter
shield.
Bendix
Not
shield.
Bendix, Bendix.
Bendix shield.
Yeah. Easy. Going slow. That didn't tighten up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Got gas in it?
Yes, sir.
Got it in neutralis?
Yes, sir.
All right. Make sure you put the That's right. It wouldn't go in the other way. All right. 4088. Repeat. Come over here. Come over here. Go down. I remember that. That's what you call learning.
Okay. Now I'm supposed to crank it.
Now, the gas should be in the carburetor. Ignition. Contact.
Contact.
All right. All right.
All right.
I used to have a lawnmower. I think it may have been a V twin. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was. It was an old Murray. What happened to our Murray? We traded it in. That's what happened. We traded it in on the zero turn. But it had a Briggs & Stratton V twin.
Yes, sir.
Was a single carburetor, a single bowl carburetor, single barrel carburetor. This V twin we have here, that's to the left of the motor you're looking at, is a dual carburetor. It's basically two carburetors in one body. It's got two Ventures, two jets, two siphon tubes. And so this, what I want to tell you about this 40 Murray had a Briggs & Stratton on it, and all I had to do every season was take it off, take it apart, blow it out with air, no chemicals, just air, stick it right back together, and she'd run like a top. She'd run like a dream. You want to put that air hose up? She'd run like a dream. Every time. Every year I had to do it. If I didn't do it, it wouldn't run right. Nothing ever came out of it. There was something in it. Maybe the lining of the hose, something out of the pump. I have no idea. That engine right there has never run that smooth. And it could have been the fact that the gasket was leaking where it was wet and it was running lean. So now we don't need a carburetor. So if the sponsor doesn't respond. All right, now here, crank up the big one and let's see if it does its thing. Easy. But I don't know what else. You don't forget you need to add some gas to it if you got some.
Quinn said, good job on the carburetor.
Yeah, thank you, Glenn. All we did was take it apart, wash it out, clean up everything, clean up all the parts, clean up the carburetor. And hey, you know what they say? You know what they
Needed
say
a
in
good
mental,
bath.
you know what they say in mental health, huh?
Said need a good bath.
Yes. You know what they say in mental health? If you look good, you tend to feel good. And if you feel good, then you'll have a good day. For things won't hit you
I
quite as
don't
hard.
think we have any more gas.
Just see what it does. See what it does. Where'd you get that book? Why'd you get that book?
This poetry book, one of my favorite authors just released it. Brand new copies.
Choke. Right here. Oh, it's out of gas. It's out of gas. Hold on, gotta pump it up there. Choke it. You got the solenoid plugged in? Is the fuel turned on?
Oh wait,
What?
the
The
stupid.
choke lever come on.
Yes, sir. I forgot. I saw it. Noticed it earlier.
Yeah, the choke lever's not on the engine will not crank. Yeah, that choke lever, I don't know why it pops out, but it does. And that engine will not crank without the choke. It just absolutely will not crank. And so there you go. And let's hear that sucker. What early? Why are they? I think it was a piece of trash. What are these little rubber chips? Are these the little rubber chips that came off the fuel pump you've been looking for?
I mean, I have no idea what those are for.
Well, do we have a box, like an organizer tray box thing that we can put our silicone tips in that we plug up fuel lines and stuff with? And
You already have some. You already have it. Container full of.
I know, but you don't just throw them away because you found something and you already have a handful.
No, I'm just saying you already have a box. So
I will put them in there then.
Put in a box.
So both lawnmowers are running like they're supposed to. Now
Supposedly.
the heads, Glenn, the heads, because I washed those heads in that Zep degreaser. I washed the heads in that Zep degreaser and it literally ate the threads out of the head. The rocker bolts stripped out. The fuel governor bracket or the throttle governor bracket that goes in between the two heads. One of those bolts stripped out. We had to glue the bolt in with red Loctite. We're just damn lucky that the intake holes didn't strip out. because that stuff will dissolve aluminum eventually. It really just messes with the surface of aluminum. So it's real bad. I keep forgetting. Where'd that come from? Out of the house? I mean, out of the shop.
You see?
Okay.
Jesus!
What?
Your wrapper!
That is weird. That is weird.
Jeez.
Ooh. I don't know if we need this. It really doesn't unroll. They put it on there just to keep it from unrolling, I guess. Well, there we go. I got ants on the couch. I had a Chick-fil-A sandwich. And I guess ants scout. I'm assuming that's how it works. I got one on me. I guess ants scout. The scout around. They send out scouts.
Yeah.
I think they send out scouts. And then they'll go back and say, hey, we found food. Follow me. Oh, it's over here. Finally got it.
Mm-hmm.
They're not biting me. They're just crawling on me. I don't think you need to put that in there. Just set it on the blue toolbox.
Okay.
I need another toolbox.
No,
I had a really nice double stack toolbox, and I sold it like an idiot.
Cause
You turn that fan on. Right there. Let me see this and that sponge, that new sponge. Probably need to blow this where I got the aluminum in it.
probably.
I'm just trying to get the back of the scraper cleaned off. I don't know why I keep running off of it. Yeah, I'm just trying to get it clean. If you don't keep it clean on the back side, they don't work. You really don't want a razor sharp edge unless you can stay completely flat. As soon as you raise it up to get in under something, it immediately digs in. Steel, not so bad. It doesn't like steel. Doesn't even care about steel. But aluminum, you can hang it up. You can definitely hang it up if it's aluminum. It will dig in and it will groove. And you'll be wondering, you're scratching your head for days trying to figure out where the air is leaking, how it's leaking in. I'm just sitting over here on the couch. Y'all can't see me. I'm just sitting over here, sanding on the scraper, cleaning the edge up. Works every time. And you'll roll a little edge on the back. That's why you'll see me sanding the back side of the scraper. You get that little edge you rolled off. Get it sanded off. Oh, y'all need Glenn? I meant to ask y'all the other day. I meant to ask Peter. With his eclectic taste in music, I'm sure he likes this. But and he watches Red Dwarf. So anyway, do you like Star Trek? I think it's Star Trek. Two questions. Do you like Star Trek? Okay, number one. And number two, do you remember Mythbusters? Do you like Star Trek? Do you remember Mythbusters? If you remember Mythbusters, do you know who Grant Imahara is? Or was?
What?
He's not anymore.
Not worth.
Oh, Terry, you got to bring me the phone, but I can't see the answers. I thought we were going to try to do the Discord thing where they could talk.
Yeah, I guess we were supposed to. I don't know. I forgot.
Did he answer?
Yeah.
It's too funny. This does not, this does not, does not clean this. Funny enough, but well, it is what it is. I can't get it to go any better than what it's going right now. Yeah, that's nice and plain. Anyway, let me see. Let's go in there. Responded. Hold on. It won't say up there.
Yeah, I know.
What happened?
I don't know.
Good job on the carburetor. My phone is just all screwed up. I can't keep the no, I don't want to stop the live. I can see who's on there. Tera, Lisa, and Glenn. But I can't scroll up the
You did a good job on the carburetor.
I can't hold the comments up there anymore. Well, damn, that sucks. Hey, don't forget to clean the decks off.
Yeah, good job on the carburetor.
Oh. Yeah, I think he said something.
What?
I'm watching and listening on occasion. Okay. Yeah, Glenn, we can't see the comments on my phone. I don't know that they flash up there like really fast when I got my finger up there, but they won't stay. Check right there. Stop it right there. Check the oil. Let's see if the oil, how much oil is used.
Good.
Just remember to check it every time before you start. I'm gonna try to get 3 or 4 quarts of 10W40. Or like 4 or 5 quarts of 10W40.
We need some. Where's the ball gun?
You want to get the long one.
Okay. We need some. I think it's SAE 30.
It's the E30 for what?
For the snapper.
Oh, the snapper takes straight 30?
That's what the book says. It's what it says they wrote on the book. We printed.
The book says straight 30?
Yeah, that's what we wrote.
Okay. I don't know what's in it now.
Oh.
Whatever's in it.
I just know it's a little low.
We need some extra quarts. Well, it burns oil too, so. you don't keep that grass off that deck, it'll rot it out. Go in there, again, the pulley got some on it. I'm thinking about making some type of canvas cover to go from the deck up to the front wheels. Maybe it'll stop that grass from blowing up on there.
Gotta get the red.
Y'all please excuse the trash over there in the camera view. Somehow our trash can got thrown away. It got thrown out with the trash. I don't know why. I cannot lie. But it did. Wish I had concrete to work on. Hey, Tera. Hope you can hear me. Don't throw that away. I was just going to tell you, tear that belt right there, baby.
Okay.
That belt needs to be kicked up. That belt fits 46 inch. That's the original belt. So I mean, we got the new belt on. One of the new belts, the one from Tractor Supply got burned up. It came off, and I got pissed and burned it up. Oh, when's the last time you put a squirt of grease in the axle bushing?
Last time we, it hasn't been that long. I know I just recently did it.
Well, if you get a chance, just give it like a half a squirt. You just need like a half. There's a pry bar ready to go. Or straight. I don't like that cover on your mower. Can't see if there's grass under there.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa. Air's going the wrong way. Hang on for a minute. All right. Well, we got the carburetor fixed. The lawnmower, good gravy. The lawnmower is working. Uh-oh. The lawnmower is working. That right there is a really good running engine. That engine's not that expensive. If that engine ever goes out, I like that snapper. Although you can't get parts for it. And I actually had to have the part machine for it. Just roll it over. Hey, close it. Can you close the door and turn the fan on? Get that dust out of here. There you go. Meow. Woo. Dust cloud in here. It's killing me. don't know where she went. But she's gone. I have no idea where she went. I'm sitting over here cleaning on putty knife. Yeah, that should do it. Let her deal with the rest of it. Well, fellas and fellettes, anybody that's listening, not sure why my phone is not working. I'm not sure, but getting up on. So don't forget, be kind to one another, love on your neighbor. If you're suffering from mental illness like I do, seek help.
And I don't like pudding.
Don't forget, you're not alone.
Finish it.
Talk to your wife, talk to your kids, talk to your brother, talk to your preacher.
Use my crocheting skills.
Talk
I'm not good at
to
crocheting.
deacon at the church.
Okay.
Go to the hospital if you have to. You can call the suicide hotline. I mean, there's all kind of avenues to get help. You don't have to do this alone. Love one another. Be kind. Love you. See you later.